Here we go, the last match of the #1 Contenders tournament for the first round. And it's gonna end with the Intercontinental Championship first round match. Fourth match of the first round. Either way, we got a man who has never held the Intercontinental title. He has held the Champions title, the NCW World Tag Team titles, the NCW United States Championship, Omega Championship, World Championship, Undisputed Championship, but he has never held the Intercontinental title, but that is where his adventure starts. His quest to go to Chaos Mania for a championship. It is on the line tonight. It is sink or swim for the lone soldier, Tony Lee Williams. A 5-time world champ, 3-time tag team champ, 1-time undisputed champ. Can he add Intercontinental champion to that list? But here comes a man who knows all about the Intercontinental Championship, but it's not about the one in NCW, it's about the one in New Japan. A 2-time IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And here comes Tetsuya Naito. Their feud continues. These two men have crossed paths 3 times. Once for the NCW Omega Championship. Tony Lee Williams won that match. Next time they crossed paths was in the second round of the King of the Ring Championship tournament, where Naito won. And the third round they clashed. It was in the All Stars tournament. In the A block, but now they clashed one more time, and it is for the final spot in the NCW Intercontinental Championship Tournament semifinals. Will it be Tranquilo Tetsuya Naito that advances, or will it be the lone soldier Tony Lee Williams? And here we go for a 4th time. Tony Lee Williams versus Tetsuya Naito, and he starts with a right hook to the face. A back elbows there by Naito. Oh, and hits a zigzag. This is how it always starts between these two men. They do not take things lightly. They're gonna hit as hard as they can. As Naito looking to use that top rope against the throat of Tony Lee Williams. Shot to the face. Oh, and a big forearm. Tony Lee Williams goes down, back to his feet to eat another forearm, and here he goes. Forearms to the lower back, to that kidney region. As Naito lets him fall after 2, and now just taunting Tony Lee Williams. Naito does have the most experience between the two of them. But in an NCW arena, Tony Lee Williams was known as the gatekeeper back in season 1. Oh, and a big forearm. Tony Lee Williams for a heavyweight goes for a big solid knee across the side of the jaw. Tony Lee Williams for a heavy man, he is not afraid to go top rope. When it matters the most, he's willing to do whatever it takes, including that big lariat. And that could be the arm that ends Tetsuya Naito for a 3rd time in this rivalry. Oh, as Tony Lee Williams nails that shoulder tackle, sending Naito to the ringside area, crashing into the floor. A Naito shoulder tackle. Here we go now, Naito stomped to the arm. After their last encounter, he knows that's Tony Lee Williams' newest weapon. That clothesline from hell. Oh, and a big elbow to the back of the skull. And back into the ring we go. Tony Lee Williams picking up Naito here. And going for that butterfly pile driver. Naito landing hard on his neck. As Tony Lee Williams looking for a victory, looking for a third one against Naito. But no, able to kick out. Tony Lee Williams couldn't quite get Naito there. They're looking to put it all away now. But Naito saw it coming. That's how well these two men know each other after their last 3 matches. As Naito now looking for the Destiano. Oh, and there it is. That could be it. 1, 2. No, Tony Lee Williams able to get that shoulder up. Only a 2 count. Naito thought it was going to be 3, but needs to hit something a little harder than that. As Naito going tranquilo in the corner. But does he want to underestimate Tony Lee Williams? He saw that fisherman neckbreaker coming. And here we go, up on the shoulders now. Naito looking for snake eyes. As Tony Lee Williams just collapses to the floor and Naito not done. Stomp to the chest and now looking for a slingshot leg drop across the bottom rope, and he's already back in the ring. As Naito looking for his second victory over Tony Lee Williams. 1, 2. Ooh, and Tony able to kick out, not asking what the hell. But Naito willing to do whatever it takes to win championship gold. At Chaos Mania. And here he goes, slingshot leg drop of his own. Tony Lee Williams saying, what you can do, I can do better. That's like a 295-pound frame coming on your neck. And here we go. Big knee followed up with a lariat. As Naito hits the ground hard. Tony Lee Williams springboard moonsault. And off the combination looking for the pin for 1, 2. Ooh, only a 1 count. Here he goes, tries for a headbutt, eats a back elbow. But still, Tony Lee Williams was able to see Naito coming. Here he goes. Hurricanrana into the tornado arm drag. As Naito heading top rope. Looking for the Stardust Splash. Nailed it perfectly. As he goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Tony Lee Williams just able to get that shoulder up. Naito thought he had it. But Naito in the driver's seat right now. Here he goes, looking for a second. Destiano. That could be it. Hooks the leg, keeps it away from the ropes. 1, 2. No, Tony Lee Williams just able to kick out of a second Destiano. As Naito now heading top rope. What's he got in mind here? Looking for a corkscrew moonsault and misses. Tony Lee Williams just throwing punches, but none of them connecting. There we go, there's one. And here it goes. Tony Lee Williams looking for a release suplex throw. Naito looking to get up. Tony Lee Williams sizing him up. Here he goes. Looking that swinging fisherman neckbreaker. And that could be it. Another ring goes for the cover. Will he advance to the semifinals? 1, 2. No, Naito able to kick out. This is the kind of match that you should see between 2 former world champs. One of NCW, the other of New Japan. Their 4th encounter, nothing short of amazing. As Tony Lee Williams has Naito right where he wants him. Middle of the ring, knee in his spine and arms across his neck. As Naito can't get away from Tony Lee Williams' grasp. And here he comes off the rope. Oh, big headbutt to the lower back. As the lone soldier has him back up. Here he goes, tries to scoop him up. Naito, reverse DDT. As he goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, unable to kick out. But look at that, Naito already thinking victory is in his hand. Naito, what's he got in mind here? Looking for an elbow drop, but missing the target. Not to mention his leg hit that bottom rope. Not as young as you used to be, Naito. Either that or is just too far away for the second rope. That's Penny Lee Williams looking to take that advantage, looking to take that misstep and turn it into a butterfly pile driver. Oh, and that could be it. But Penny Lee Williams wants to use that, or maybe he doesn't want to use that arm. Wants to use that in the final of the tournament. There he goes once again, looking for that fisherman's neck breaker. And that could be it. Naito could have screwed himself over. 2, 3, and Tony Lee Williams took an advantage of a Naito screw up. Naito came off that middle rope, missed the elbow drop, and Tony Lee Williams took advantage from there on out. Hell of a match nonetheless, but you gotta say Naito was a little too tranquilo as he went for that elbow drop and just missed. I could say it 100 times. Doesn't make it any less true that Naito got a little too relaxed there, and Tony Lee Williams picking up the third victory of their 4-match rivalry. As Tony Lee Williams now heading to the second finals to join the Australian heavyweight, the Human War Machine, and the Prince of Mardi Gras. And normally a match like this would be the main event, but no, we got one more for that United States Championship. The following match is a street fight submission match. The only way to win is by submission. And it is for the NCW United States Championship. Here we go with our main event, Corvo Jack's last opportunity at the United States title for the foreseeable future. A former United States champion, a former Intercontinental champion, and a former light heavyweight champion. But Corvo Jack wants one thing. He wants a singles match at Chaos Mania 2. And he would love it even more if he could be called United States champion going into Chaos Mania. I'm trying to think, what did he do last year at Chaos Mania? Not sure, but either way, I know that he wants to be United States champion again. This isn't about Unstable, this isn't about the French Alliance, this isn't about the 6-man tag team titles. This is the final chapter of Tyson Steel versus Corvo Jack. Corvo Jack may have underestimated him last time, challenging him for the 6-man tag team titles at the risk of his own United States Championship. But now he knows what he's got to deal with. And that is why he picked the submission style. But this feeds into both men's styles, so to speak. Because you have the madman, you have a man who will do whatever it takes to hurt his opponent. And you're giving him the option to use a weapon. But you know what you take away from him? That option to knock you out, the option to pin you. That is where it goes into Corvo Jack's repertoire, because he has that crow big submission move. But we have seen Tyson Steel tap somebody out in the past. I am talking about Raiden Hamilton. where Tyson Steel tapped him out for shits and giggles in the King of the Ring tournament. But this man, he is a dual champion, but on his mind, of course, is defending those six-man tag team titles at Chaos Mania. And if he holds on to that US title tonight, he will defend it against either Andy Reeves, Angel Ramirez, Ken Snow, or Evan Edwards. But that is only if he can get Corvo Jack to submit tonight. Gotta admit, he does look pretty good with that US title. Too bad you can't do dual championship entrances. Fucking game. If anyone should have been able to do it, it should have been Seth Rollins. But anyway, that is what it is all about tonight. No pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualification, no unstable, no French alliance. It is only submission rules in this street fight. And there is your number one contender, the French main event, Corvo Jack. And introducing the champion representing Unstable, he is 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions and the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW United States champion. He is the Madman, Tyson Steel. Corvo Jack, he has been a challenger for championships many times. He knows this situation well. Tyson Steel, on the other hand, he has never defended a championship in a one-on-one situation. Not to mention, normally when he is in a one-on-one match, he normally has Unstable at ringside. But of course, he didn't need Unstable at NCW Revolution when he won the United States title. But here we go, Corvo Jack, Tyson Steel, street fight submission match. And turns it into a suplex. Corvo Jack, he is a cruiserweight coming into this match against a light heavyweight. So the weight advantage, the height advantage goes to Tyson Steel. But who gets the experience factor? Is it the man who has been a singles champion 3 times in his career? A man who has defeated Jesse Rose for the light heavyweight title, Raiden Hamilton for the United States title, and DJ Young for the Intercontinental title? Or is it the man who defeated Corvo Jack for that United States title? A man who has been 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions for 6 months. It is a man who has been undefeated on pay-per-views since NCW Meltdown. Oh, and a vicious stomp there to the arms. Oh, big roundhouse kick followed up with a kick to the chest and another one to the face. And Corvo trying to crawl away, but trying to use those ropes to get up, and Tyson Steel dead and meeting with that suplex. Here we go, Irish whip now over the top rope. Oh, tried for a shoulder tackle, took an enziguri. Slingshot senton. I reckon you need to do this. They need to add a slingshot meteora to the next game. Corvo Jack looking to take advantage of that hardcore stipulation first, bringing out a ladder. But the Madman does not give 2 F's about it. Looking to beat Corvo Jack with his knees like he did at Revolution. But he strikes that running knee. Oh, by Corvo Jack with that European style, that European uppercut. And now looking to go after that arm, but look at that. The Madman rolls through, arm drag. Oh, and a chop to the chest. Tyson Steel dragging him around the ring. Luckily, Corvo Jack able to fight out of the bad situation. Oh, but Tyson Steel just throws him head first into that steel. post and straight back into the ring we go. Here goes, looking for a face buster on the knee. And now Tyson still looking for a drive-by knee strike. Here he goes. Oh, caught him right in the temple. And look at that, looking for that bridging crossface. Are we going to see an early submission there by Corvo Jack? No, Corvo looking to break the lock, able to get the grip off. But that's to prove that Tyson still can submit you. He just hasn't done enough damage, but after this may be... Oh, maybe not. Corvo Jack for the Hurricanrana. And a knee drop right to the face. And here we go, big forearm. A clothesline this time. Here we go, a third one. And here he goes. Oh! Cross shoulder tackle in the corner. Looking to jack the jaw. Oh, and there it is, that float over stunner. And now looking for a triangle armbar. Can he get Tyson Steele to submit? No, Tyson Steele easily able to get out of it. A vicious backbreaker there, slingshot, moonsault. And around the throat, looking for a chokeslam. Corvo able to cut him off. Tries to scoop him up, but no. Shot to the back of the head there. Got a fireman's carry counter by Corvo. Picks him up. Looking to scoop him up, but no. Might have been thinking of the Marjorie Brazier. Oh no. Could be looking for a Hell's Gate, not sure, but enough to tap him out. Another underestimated situation. But now Tyson Steele, we know he's going to defend 2 championships at Chaos Mania. 6-man tag team titles. And the United States title. But not to mention on clean sweep by Unstables, Justin J and Tyson Steele holding on to both the Hardcore and United States championships. As Tyson Steele takes his US title. Corvo Jack now 0-2 in submission matches. But Tyson Steele, he has worked a year to get a singles championship. He is not letting it go. But that has been it for episode 34 of NCW Season 2. If you enjoyed any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. You can follow NCW on Twitter. It will be down in the link description below. My own Twitter and our developmental Twitter as well. But also... nah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, tune in next time where we will see the first matches of the second round of the Intercontinental United States Tag Team Women's Cruiserweight. I'm missing one, aren't I? No, I'm not. And we will also see a 2 out of 3 falls match for the NCW King of the Ring Championship. That's right, we will see the new champ Dylan Narek defend the King of the Ring Championship against Ken Phillips. First man to 2 falls will be going to Chaos Mania with the King of the Ring Championship to defend against Joey Hartman. Who will it be? Will it be the Reaper? Will it be the Olympic Hero? We'll find out on episode 35, but until then, this is NeoXtreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.